Start. We're starting. Go.
Oh, wait. I'll announce it in a second. Alright, welcome back. Okay, so we're standing in front of this locked door.
We're live.
In the temple. Okay, so we're live. Alright, so we're in the next part of the temple.
I just drank some water.
Oh, shit. Look at this.
That was good water. Of an undetermined brand. Lovely.
Are we really not supposed to say that you're drinking smart water?
You ruined it. Other brands are available.
I don't think there's really a problem with us playing favoritism.
I like Dasani. Sparklets is
I
also
like
good.
Dasani as well.
Sparklets is
Oh,
also
I
good.
get like the best. I get the best item
You
here.
do. Sparklets is also good. I like
Son of a bitch!
I like Sparklets water. Now, speaking of water, I find it weird that you say Dasani's a good water, because me and Mom, we drink a lot of water, and because of that, we think certain brands of water taste different from others. You don't.
I can't tell the fucking difference. Water tastes like water to me.
Certain
I hear
brands
people bitch about certain
taste
brands of
different.
water
They
being
do.
worse than others. I'm
They
like, I
are.
don't fucking...
Arrowhead.
Water to me tastes like
Arrowhead
water.
is dirty. Arrowhead
If I
tastes like dirt
fucking
water.
drink water, it tastes like water.
Oh, hold on.
It's a motherfucking Stalfos! Oh!
Like, Arrowhead water tastes like dirt water. You know what water I've never had?
What?
Fiji water. Because it's expensive as shit. Like, I think it was like $6 for that
Motherfucker!
Like, when we went to the store earlier today, I looked at it because I was going to buy it. Well, I was going to ask you to buy it. And it was $6 for a 6-pack of, like the regular, like, bottled water-sized bottles. And that's ridiculous. You can get, like a 36-pack of Dasani water for $6.
You do realize that shit is happening, right?
And I'm having an important conversation.
With yourself?
I like to think you're paying attention.
I was trying not to get my head cut off.
I know what people are going to say, oh, you should just drink tap water out of a reusable bottle. I don't like tap water.
See, I don't care. A tap water, I don't fucking... I keep a jug... I have a jug in the fridge.
You do.
I have a jug in the fridge that I fill with tap water and keep in the fridge to keep it cold, because I like
I'm
cold
aware
water.
that my issue with tap water is purely psychosomatic. I know I'm only imagining that it tastes different, but it tastes different.
I'm sure to somebody who can tell the difference between brands of water, tap water probably tastes different than bottled water.
I mean, I am aware, quality-wise, it is the same, if not better than bottled water, in terms of, like, purity.
Why?
Because it's, you know, that whole, like, water regulation thing, that what the government does.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I'm not drinking chlorine water. Unless I go to, like, a public high school water fountain, then in that case, I'm gonna die.
I got the Beetle!
The
The
best
unexplained
item.
power contained within this insect-shaped item allows you to control it as it flies through the air!
There's a deer just outside eating fruit from the orchard.
Shake that bear! You know what to do with that big fat butt!
I don't get when people can't tell the difference between Coke and Pepsi. That's something I don't get.
Oh, Coke and Pepsi are very different.
Right? I know a few people who can't tell the difference.
That's weird.
And I think it just tastes the same. Like, all dark sodas taste the same.
Yeah, see, that is weird to me.
I will admit I can't tell the difference between, like, Sprite and 7-Up and Sierra Mist. That's something I cannot tell the difference.
Between what?
Like, Sprite and 7-Up and Sierra Mist.
Oh, those Sprite, 7-Up, and Sierra Mist, those are pretty different, I guess.
They're all like lemon lime, though.
Yeah. I will say I like 7-Up the best. 7-Up is my favorite.
7-Up is good. Sprite's good, too.
Sierra Mist is okay.
Again, they taste the same to me. All lemon lime taste the same to me.
What's really funny is I like Pepsi better than Coke, but I like cherry Coke better than cherry Pepsi.
I am the same way.
Like
For the regular, I prefer Pepsi, but for the cherry, I prefer Coke.
Yeah.
I don't like cherry Pepsi at all.
Or even like Diet. I prefer Diet Coke to Diet Pepsi.
I can't stand Diet Soda.
You're not really a soda drinker to begin with.
Not like I used to be.
Yeah, you drink more tea and water.
I used to be really bad with soda. Like, very much. I used to be able to go through a 12-pack a day when I was, like, a kid. Like a little kid. And then I got tired of not being able to chew on hard food. And so I started drinking tea and water.
That'll do it.
Like
hey, I got a Monster Claw!
And water and juice. The thing is, though, I drink a lot of tea, so it makes my teeth look a lot worse than they actually are.
Oh, because the tea stains it?
Yeah, if I need to get, like, the bleaching toothpaste.
Oh, well, I don't need any of this shit at all!
That's the one problem with drinking a lot of tea. It stains your teeth look really bad. So it makes my teeth are actually decent. They look really bad, though.
There's got to be a thing that opens...
There's gotta be a better way.
There's got to be a thing that opens that gate that gets that fucking piece of heart.
There's gotta be a deer just outside
Eating fruit from the orchard. From the orchard.
Let's watch Friends. Again.
Alps has actually really gotten into Friends.
Does she
recently.
know how many times in our lives we've seen every episode?
Yes.
And she knows that? For those at home, our mother owns, and has owned for years, every season of Friends on DVD.
On DVD.
For years, she's on these. We have seen every single episode of Friends probably at least a dozen times. That's a conservative statement, too.
Many, many times.
That's a conservative estimate. At least a dozen.
There's gotta be a way for me to open that fucking gate.
Same thing with Seinfeld. Our mother's a big Seinfeld fan.
Yeah.
We have seen a lot of Seinfeld.
Is that it?
You more than me.
Yeah, baby!
You more for Seinfeld than me.
I always liked Seinfeld. Piece of heart. Just one more.
By the time I was old enough to appreciate Seinfeld, there was too much Seinfeld. There's too much of it to watch at this point. What I watch...
You just can't do it?
Yeah. I have so many other commitments in life.
Oh, yeah, it's so fucking hard. You can't find time to watch Seinfeld.
Seen all the anime I watch? That shit takes time.
Oh, goddamn!
You know how many episodes of One Piece I have to watch in a day? Just a break even?
Yo ho ho, we took
Negative
a bite of
amounts.
gum
I hate One Piece. And yet, every episode, every movie, I've seen them. I only watch it at this point because I've been watching it for 10 plus years of my life.
One Piece has been on for a long time.
99 was when the first episode of the anime came out in Japan. 1999. Almost 20 years.
Longer than you've been...
Watching anime.
Yeah.
Not longer than I've been alive.
No, you said almost 20 years. That's not almost 20 years.
1999.
That's like 15, 16 years.
So that's almost 20.
I guess. I mean, kind of.
That's 16 years. And it used to be really good, and now it's just a boring, slow chug. I've seen every episode, I've seen every movie, and I'm going to continue seeing every episode and watching every movie, just by virtue of the fact that I've been watching it for over 10 years. Like, I'm one of, like, the Doctor Who fans who's just still watching Doctor Who because it's been on for so long, and they've been watching
You're not
it for
really
so long.
invested anymore, you're just like, I may as well keep doing this?
Yeah, cause it's on. It's a thing. It's part of the weekly routine every Sunday. Like clockwork. The great thing is that, like, at the beginning, every episode is actually, like, a full 24 minutes. Now, though, like, if you skip past the intro and the flashback to the last, like, few episodes and the liner, an episode of One Piece is, like, 10 minutes. So it doesn't take much. Like, if you skip the intro and the flashback and the liner.
You just watch the 10 minutes of new material and you're good?
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
And, like, it's not even, like, really material. It's, like a lot of, like loud noises and bright colors and facial gestures.
That was a lucky guess. Like, I was like, well, if I need to get his tummy, then I need to flip him over. Maybe if I hit him down, up, it'll flip him over.
I think you need to get all three of them at the same time.
Oh, oh, God.
I think you need to back up. Not front up. I don't know, maybe. Try it. Let's try it with 2. I'll just try it with 2, I don't know. I'm spitballing.
There's gotta be a way for that other one to open.
Just try getting, like, 2
Oh, wait a minute.
You gotta get up. Get on up. Get on the scene. You know,
Like a sex machine?
You
Moving,
know.
doing it.
You know, like sex machine.
Bam, 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 bam. Get up, get on up. Get up, get on up. Stay on the scene. Get on up like a love machine. Get on up. Get up, get on up. Get up, get on up.
Like, I think it's why people still watch the Pokemon show. Like the Pokemon. No, I'm not.
The anime?
Yeah. Yeah, it's been on so long.
I'll actually catch it some mornings when I'm getting ready for work.
You'll watch it.
Like, yeah, because I'll fall asleep with Adult Swim on, so, like, I'll fall asleep to, like, Family Guy, American Dad, all that shit. But it'll be Cartoon Network. And then I'll wake up in the morning, and while I'm getting ready for work, Pokemon, the series XY comes on, and it's just like, it's what's on while I'm getting ready for work.
Left.
Yeah.
I think that should be the proper distance.
One closer. Okay.
Now let's get up, get on up.
Bam!
Bump.
That is such. At least they took advantage of the fact that you have the Wii Motion Plus and like the
tracking.
full control. The tracking of the sword and shit.
Hey, you got a small key.
I did got a small key.
Apparently Dora looks different now. Haven't really looked into it.
Dora the Explorer?
Yeah, like Dora. Dora.
Like swipe or no swiping? Dora the Explorer?
Apparently Boots is a girl.
The monkey?
Yeah. I never knew that.
I never cared.
I guess they changed how Dora the Explorer looks now. I haven't looked into it. I've heard rumor.
What is she like edgy and badass now?
Let me look it up. Well,
what the fuck does Dora the Explorer look like now?
New Dora.
Did they like give her like an eye patch and a machete and fucking?
Oh. She looks like that.
That's stupid.
Where's Backpack?
Apparently she doesn't fucking need
Where's
backpack.
Backpack?
Apparently she doesn't fucking
Load
need
it up
backpack.
with things and knickknacks too.
You know way too much of that.
I watched Dora when I was a kid.
That's true, you did.
Let's
So
go.
apparently I'm just not allowed.
Jump in. You can lead the way. Hey, hey. Doot Dora. Doot Dora. Dora the Explorer. Swipe or no swiping. Swipe or no swiping.
That fucker dropped a jelly blob and it just fell into the blank abyss of nothing.
Wait a minute. What? Like, instead of, like, boots and backpack and the map, she's got, like multiracial cartoon TV friends. Look at this.
That's weird. Like, where does she even, like, explore now?
Look at her. She's got, like, multiracial TV friends. She doesn't have, like, backpack or boots or the map. Or, like, the cow.
This upsets you way too much.
This was my childhood. Alright?
Oh.
I watched Dora as a child.
No. Gnarpp.
What did you watch as a child?
Gnarpp.
Backstreet Boys. That's what you watched as a child. And they're back. Honestly, you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if they had a comeback this year. Like, with all the stuff that's been going on with music lately, I would not be surprised if we got a new Backstreet Boys single in 2015.
A new, just BSB coming back at you?
Yeah.
I'd be down.
Didn't they have a tour, like, a couple years ago with New Kids on the Block?
Yeah, they did.
Like, New Kids on the Backstreet Boys is what it was called.
I don't remember.
I'm gonna look it up.
I was gonna say, the entire wealth of human knowledge
Backstreet
is at your fingertips. Literally.
Yeah, that's what it was called.
Oh, what the fuck?
It was called NKOTBSB. So it's either New Kids on the Backstreet Boys or New Kids on the Block Street Boys.
Hey, buddy.
Hey.
Time?
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Oh, that looks ugly.
Let me kill this thing.
What is it? Is that like the thing from the first boss of Zelda, the first one? Is it like that thing?
No, it was like a weird, like, Hydra thing. I have to cut off all of its heads at the same time.
You know, as you do with Hydras.
Exactly.
Next time.
Oh, yeah, next time on Kino and Matsu play Skyward Sword, because I think I know what's happening next.
What's happening gonna next?
Some stuff it's about to go down. Like, comment, subscribe. See you next time.